Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So the main goal for today is to recover from the fights that we did in the previous episode. Especially against the undead, we took a lot of damage, multiple injuries, and our gear is not in the best shape. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to repair everything. I'm not sure if we can recover from all the injuries. Things like fractured elbow really do need some time to heal up. But I think that's like the most serious injury that we have. So maybe if we can just repair the gear, everyone will be more or less fine. Just Stavarek is gonna need some time in the reserve to really recover completely. But other than that, it's probably really just mostly the damage to the gear. Like, this is gonna take forever to fix, for example. But well, I'll just start playing. We'll see what happens. I definitely don't want to like stop fighting. I'll just have to be more careful with my target selection. Now we are going back to Lichtmark. Let's see, is there anything around here? Might as well climb the hill. I mean, we have some time now. Holy moly. This changes things a lot. Some warriors. Because this is suddenly not such a high priority. We have the same thing much closer. Okay. I'm thinking if the current composition can handle the smaller camp. 96 is fine. How many two-handed weapons do we have in reserve? 3. Yeah, that's a problem. 68, that's also... Oh, wait, no. This is fine. I really should give our people at least 1 day to recover. Let's go to Licht. Actually, no. Let's go to Lichtberg. Then we go to Lichtmark, and then we attack here. I had plans to check this area, but these two camps are quite convenient, so that changed my plans a bit. Okay, I think we lost a dog or two. We can get a new one here. Yeah, that's 1. Oh, and by the way, there was an idea someone suggested in comments that maybe I could get or give a quiver to my melee guys as well, because it doesn't reduce fatigue. I could give it to everyone. There's only one thing you can have in this slot, that's a quiver. And if one of our archers in these long fights runs out of ammo, I can just drop it on the ground and let the archer pick it up and technically have more arrows available. Which is probably a good idea, as long as there is no penalty for this. It doesn't weigh anything. I mean, why not? I'll give it to people who will most likely stay around our archers. It's gonna look weird, but as I said, as long as there is no penalty, I mean, sure. Do we have more quivers? I won't be buying quivers for this, but as we get more, I'll just keep equipping them. It'll just be getting on my nerves that I can see the quiver on someone who's not supposed to have it. I don't know, maybe I'll just stop doing this because of that. I know there is no reason, just because I don't like how it looks, not do it. This could actually make a difference in some big fights, but I just hate how it looks. Okay, that dog, that's what I was checking. Once again. It's 1. I think it's just 1. Well, let's make sure. Yeah, it is just 1. Okay, let's buy dog. That's that. What else do we have here? Both armorer and weaponsmith. How much are you guys offering for valuables? Not enough. I'll still sell some of the garbage that we have. All of this is trash. So everything that is worth less than 50. I just need some more room in the inventory. And I'm gonna sell the trophies as well. This is quite easy to get. Okay. Do we want to buy anything here? No, not... Oh, what is this? Noble mail. No, I don't want to buy anything. Okay, weaponsmith. We want to buy the dagger, that's for sure. So who gets the better dagger? Here. I'm able to. By the way, bandages. Wait. I thought that... Really? I thought that bandages had to be equipped in this slot to be usable, but... I was wrong. Really? That's why I didn't use bandages the whole time, because I thought as long as I have them in one of these slots, I can't use them immediately. Well, that changes things. Let's buy bandages. I can't believe I didn't realize it up until now. But, well, I realized it, so let's just start buying them if we can find them, of course. What can we get here? Tools and supplies, that's for sure. And all the ammo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, black paint on helmets. Do we have a helmet that we're gonna keep until the end of the game, basically? This one. I think this is the best helmet, non-unique helmet that we can get. Let's paint it black. I wonder if the paint can be used on helmets. Maybe you can try that. If it can be used on... Did I say just helmets? I wanted to say unique helmets. I'm thinking about 3 things at the same time. So maybe I just misspoke there. So let's see if it can be used on unique helmets. That's what I want to find out. No. Unique helmets have fixed design. But I'm pretty sure we can use it on this one. Oh, that looks ugly. There are like no details on that. I thought that when I use black, there might be some like golden lines on in the middle or something around the eyes, something like that. But it's just like dark gray, not even black. I thought that as a black army, I'll paint everything black, but it looks meh. Can we paint armors black? Is there armor paint? This is common shields, and this is helmets. So probably just shields and helmets. Let's test this one. Yeah, yellow. No, that's the one that we just replaced. Okay, I'll try different color combinations and we'll see what we can come up with. 275. We can sell the ember shards. It's a decent price. And how does it look like with our food? I think the food is still more than fine. So where can I get bandages? Not here. Oh, wait. There are bandages. I missed that. I'm like not used to looking for bandages. So I just, my eyes automatically just delete them. Okay. So that's one city. I should probably check the contract. Destroy burrowed dwellings northeast of Allen. I don't think I want to go there. Because Allen is here. Northeast of Allen looks horrible. It's probably going to be somewhere here, I guess, but it can also be, I don't know how far away from Allen, so let's just stick to what we know and focus on the orcs. Now, can we make it to Lichtmark before the night? I think we can. I hope I'm not wrong. Afternoon. Yeah, we should be fine. Evening, dusk, not even dusk. Good. How much ammo do we still need? Actually, we have enough ammo. We need tools and supplies. 244, sure. So that's that. And again, bandages. 1, 2, there we go. Anything else? Let's... come on. Let's check recruits. Nothing here. I'm basically looking just for hedge knights at this point. And the tavern. Spotting something on our way here, hidden way of the road on the hills, some way northwest of Lichtmark. Northwest, okay. Maybe we'll check the area after all. And let's check these contracts. Find monument to hopelessness somewhere around the region of Neumark, not far to the north. These are boring. The other one, okay, these are boring as well. Never mind. I'm just checking if one of these two locations isn't actually what they were asking for. Oh, it's not. So what are we gonna do? How does it look like with the company? Shade might be ready to return to the front line. $49.67. It's still gonna take a while to fix. Let's check northeast. Because when we go clear this camp, I want to attack this one as well after that, and we probably need some more time to recover before we can do that. I mean, the first camp wouldn't be a problem, but for the second one, we really need to be in a really good shape. And yeah. Actually, this doesn't look like skeletons. Right? Skeletons, that's these piles of bone. This looks like a normal graveyard. Maybe you can attack that. Yeah. Set up a camp. That's gonna speed up the repairs as well. This is fine. We have both our surgeons in the front line. Let's maybe spread them out a little bit. This is probably better. Okay, let's go. Oh, and this confirms that this is just normal undead. Actually, maybe... No, skeletons have the same tracks, right? Never mind. I thought that... for a moment, I thought that the tracks of zombies and skeletons were different, but I think they are the same. It still could be skeletons. I think it's pretty unlikely. Monument to Hopelessness sounds scary, though. No, it's fine. It's just fallen heroes, zombies. Don't see ghosts even. I think ghosts would be in the front line. Yeah, and let's use the Falcon. I keep forgetting. We have a Necromancer. So how many fallen heroes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. This is gonna be a fun fight. So what do I have to do to take out the Necromancer? These trees are in really, really bad position. I'm not sure that I'll be able to shoot from this tile. Okay, with the aimed shot, I should be able to hit him. For now, we'll try to soften up some of the fallen heroes. Now, you can move up. I'll stay here. I think I'll move Torbjörn more to the side. The terrain really is not helping, especially these two trees are a big problem. I'll try to flank the Necromancer from the north. I don't think I could really get to him from this side. Wait. And... let's soften up these two as much as possible. Move to the side. Wait. And here we can move forward. Nope. I hope that from this side I may have at least one shot that won't be blocked, but I don't think so. 21. Okay, good. And this one is blocked. So the best I can do is just move down. This is still blocked. Well, in that case, we'll just keep attacking the fallen hero. Wait. 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 Come on, what's wrong with the morale? There's not that many to be afraid. Ow. Hmm, 24%. I can try. Two, three, four. Let's just keep trying. Yes. That's exactly what we needed. Get rid of the buff. And without the buff, should be in much better shape. I think I need to move back, because if I don't, then this fallen hero jumps here and blocks my shots. So, let's move back. It's most dangerous. I really should attack this one. Stack up some overwhelm, maybe. Good. Now, without the buff, they really shouldn't be that dangerous. Because they can attack only once per turn. It's still gonna be a long fight, most likely. But hopefully it won't take too much damage from them. And just as I said that, we get hit by the two-handed sword. 34, 34. There's no point in trying, I think. Just not good enough. Let's just shield wall. And we'll defend up here. I have to break one side. Until I do that, I just really won't go too fast. But once I break one side and flank the other, then everything will start moving much faster. Wait. What now? What's the most dangerous one? It's this one, but I'd probably just hit the zombie. Come on. How much fatigue does this build up? 23, this one is 12. And it does more damage. Okay, fine, let's just keep using the single attack, or single target attack. And Tobian definitely needs recover. Okay, so which of these three is the most dangerous one? I think the one in the middle, has tier weapon. Let's attack him. Back. Please kill both of them. Ah. There we go. Feels like such a waste when I have to attack a zombie with a two-handed hammer. Okay, so far so good. Wait. And now we can finally use the round attack. Okay. I think this one is actually, no, quite dangerous. Because he has a flail. Let's focus on him next turn. Next. Ah. This might be a kill, and it was a kill indeed. Good. Let's move up. And what's the chance to stab him? 38. I think I'll try. Good. $41, 35. Come on, one more. 1 hit point, 2 hit points. Damn it. Ah, this is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Too much damage to single piece of armor. This is fine. We can move Lars to the reserve and it's not a big deal. But we need our core frontliners to just avoid damage as much as possible. Okay, let's wait with this attack. I want to use the round attack first. No, it was one shot too many. Wait. I think I really should help here. Lars is taking quite a lot of damage. Let's make sure he doesn't die. Good. One. Seriously? I didn't check the chance to hit, but somehow I expected at least one of those attacks to find its target. This was decent. Kill him finally. Good. I think in the next expansion, they should change the composition of these groups a little bit. Because after we killed the Necromancer, this fight really became much easier. It's just about how long it takes us to get through all the armor. They should change these, like, end game undead or fallen hero armies to have multiple necromancers. Give me, I don't know, 10 fallen heroes and 4 necromancers. It's not that many units, but its fight is gonna be insane. It's probably not that hard to change that thing. Okay, we need more ammo. Kill him, perfect. We even have enough points to get more ammo. Definitely have to take recovery for Tobiarin as soon as possible. Okay, let's get this kill. That was decent damage. Good. Let's try to kill this one. Come on, someone. Finish him off finally. Wait. Please, someone. This is still not over. Now Lars is in a really bad shape. I don't think he can die from one attack, but I definitely don't want to try. Wait. Wait. Come on. There we go. So, can we kill this one before his friends can return? Wait, wait, wait. Nope. There we go. No level ups, surprisingly. And what about loot? Loot is horrible. That's really disappointing. But we didn't take that much damage. Lars can just move to the reserve. Where is he? Move back. How is Kamibutsu doing? 63. Yeah. Wait, can I just pay for repairs? Oh, what is this? Zombies, zombies, ghosts, but something we want to avoid, probably. It's always when there are necromancers and ghosts combined, there is danger. So can I repair items here? Equip set item to be repaired. Wasn't there a way how to quickly fix gear in town? They're just filters. No, that's not it. I thought there was a way how to fix items in the city. Place in stash? No, I don't want that. Place in the bag, set to be repaired. Or is it here? I have to have it sell. Oh, there we go. It can be repaired. I just have to have those items in the inventory. Okay. And be in the shop. So Shade's gear is fine. We can repair that quite easily. 87. That still should be okay. What we need to pay for is this. And this. It's going to be quite expensive. This one will be fine. I just keep forgetting it's possible to pay for repairs. I had that problem like basically since I started playing the game. And it's pretty cheap. 200, well, this one is not that cheap, but considering how much it speeds up everything, it is pretty effective and not that expensive. 1, 2, there we go. I forgot to give the bear and the dog, so that's that, and also I forgot to use the bandages. Okay, can we get more bandages? Nope. How much or how many tools and supplies do we still? Still 30. Why does it take so long to repair? What am I missing? There has to be one piece of gear that is in like disastrously bad shape. But I just don't see. No, it's gonna be here. It's gonna be this armor. I think it might be better to just get rid of it. That should change things quite a bit. Yeah, look at that. Where is it? Okay, good. And now we can go after those orcs. This fight first. Maybe everything will be fixed before we even get there. 5 hours, almost. And if we take any damage, we have to avoid injuries, that's most important. But if we take any damage, we can just wait till the morning before we attack the other camp. So that's gonna be the plan. Actually, no, let's attack this camp now. I want to fight some orcs today. Ooh, hello. That's some changes. One, actually, it's very good changes. That is the warlord that shouldn't have been here. But it's one berserker, one warrior, one warlord, some orc gang. We should be able to completely crush them without any problems. Let's see, maybe I should move forward. I don't want to allow them to get to me too quickly. Let's wait for all of them to move. I want them to be stacked up before I start killing the orc young. Want the morale penalty to be like as effective as possible. Wait. Oh, that's a unique weapon, I think. It's of course the orcish weapon, so we won't be able to use it. Just too heavy, but I'm just curious what's it gonna be. And they have 2 orc warriors. I thought that actually 3 orc warriors. I thought that there should have been just 1, or maybe I just misread the description. It's a pretty good positioning on their side, because the warriors are blocking basically all my shots. I mean, I can still hit something, but it's not like direct shots. Come on, I can do better than that. 49. That's better. Come on. So chance rate isn't that low. Why are we missing half the shots? Ow. Okay, I want to wait for all of them to move before I start attacking with our 2-handers. Good. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to flank them. Wait. Excuse me. We should be fine here, 1 versus 1. Wait. And this one panicked. That really didn't do anything. So. Now, the most important thing is that we stack up some overwhelm on this guy. Actually, maybe not this guy. Maybe I should focus more on the berserker. There we go. I expect I'll be able to kill him, but I'll take it. So that's one problem solved. We still have 1 more attack. These 2 shouldn't be dangerous. The mace and this one, I think, switched to javelins. It can't do that much damage. This one panicked, so we don't have to worry about that. So let's get the overwhelm stack here. And can I get a direct shot here? I want to get 1 or 2 overwhelm stacks on this guy as well. Alright, maybe we'll just hit the... What the heck was that? At least 1 stack on this guy. I think I'll wait for the warlord to come closer and try to hit him, try to destroy his armor. Wait. Let's try to hit both of them. Ah. Okay, so far so good. Ah, yeah, he is moving. Good. I thought he would just stay here and keep using the war cry. Come on, panic. There we go. 95. Man. I wonder how much armor he has exactly, because getting hit by a two-handed hammer and not even losing half the armor, those are some really high numbers. Wait. Come on. At least one. Let's just attack the warlord now. Get 4 stacks on him. Perfect. So, the only problem that we have right now is up here, and of course, Shade is now gonna take a lot of damage. Wait. I'll have to send help up there. Wait. Careful with that shield. That's one I really don't want to use because I kind of like the design. Good. Please hit him. This is fine. As long as he is not hitting Shade's helmet, it's fine. Wait. I think one stab with the dagger and he should panic. Or we can just move in melee range and he's gonna panic as well. Good, so this was easy. Easier than I expected it to be. Did we get anything? Level up for Tobian, that can be pretty important because we can get recover from that. And oh, hey! Not just one unique item. So, Gorgash Ghoul's Flesh Cutter. Sharp and crude shard of metal with a grip resembling a sword, but a lot heavier, not made for human hands. And the 5 fatigue penalty from these orcish weapons that makes them basically unusable. 40 to 70... It's a cleaver, but I don't see any bleed. Do we have a military cleaver somewhere for comparison? Or anything that's considered a cleaver? Or is it just missing in the description the bleed part? Okay, so it probably still should leave a bleed behind. 18, 12, yeah, it's really heavy. All of that would be fine if there wasn't the 5-point penalty with every skill use. Maybe I would try it if it had higher damage, because I think 40 to 70 is base damage for Orcish Cleavers. So we didn't get lucky. I still want one day to test unique Orcish weapons. I think someone might be able to use it if you get the right character. Like so far, I've never got either or both someone who could use it and a good Orcish weapons. It has to be a weapon that has increased damage. If it's not there, it's not worth using. Okay, now the armor. 260 point. I think we already have this one. It should be a second copy. 24 to 60. Okay, let's take it. And here, this one. It's 282. Actually, this one is worse. It's same design, but this one is worse. We have 40 extra points thanks to the shoulder plates. And it's still only 282 for 27. This is gonna be 300 for 28. So, do we have shoulder plates? That's 30. That's not good enough. I mean, I can use it for now. We can always replace it. So, who wants a unique armor? This one is 260. I think Kamiyamutsu deserves unique armor. And I'll try to get better shoulder plates as soon as possible. 24. Wait. 64, 61. I thought it may, or it would make like a more noticeable difference. $63. I like the combination of this face with the helmet and this armor. Yeah, this face looks like just too happy for a mercenary. It's like a Viking war chief. Okay, level up for Torbjorn. So 1, 2, 3. Almost. If there was one more point for the melee skill, I'd call it a almost perfect level up. Okay, and the perks, we know that we need recover, so that was easy, and we still have one level. Yeah, I want to delay the specialization as much as possible, just in case we find an amazing unique weapon that would change my mind. It's probably not gonna happen, but just in case. Let's move Engelbert to the front line, at least for a while. I mean, for a while, for like a few hours. Actually, not for a few hours, until the morning, until we get to the next fight. That's gonna be the goal for next episode. How is Stavarek doing? We really could use him. The gear is fine. Maybe I'll just use him even with the fractured elbow, because melee defense, if he is somewhere in the middle of the line, let's say between our sergeants, if I use both sergeants, then the melee defense shouldn't be such a big deal. I really want to have 2 hammers available for the fight. But we can think about that in the next episode. I think this one is way too long. But I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're going to join me for the next episode again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.